Justice League has finally arrived. After years of development, the best known and most beloved of DC Comics heroes have united on the big screen. But as usual, we also have questions about some moments in the movie. So here are our 5 biggest WTF questions about Justice League. Full spoilers ahead, of course. Apparently, Aquaman has never been to Atlantis. No, seriously. Arthur Curry ventures there for the first time in Justice League, according to what Aquaman actor Jason Momoa told IGN during an interview.
He hasn't been to Atlantis.
So how did Arthur find his way there? Was he drawn there? And if so, by what? Amber Heard's Mira makes it clear that she's never met him before in their scene together. What's Aquaman been doing his whole life if he hasn't been ruling Atlantis? Just swimming around, stopping whalers, and drinking booze in remote taverns? Just how old is he? The art on the wall of that pub looks like an ancient mural featuring Aquaman in all 3 mother boxes, which would suggest he's pretty old or he's been in contact with all 3 mother boxes at some point. And yet Arthur tells the League during his accidental confession that he's too young to die, and seems to have no idea what the mother boxes do during the League's group chat about them. And also, why does he smash that glass bottle into the ocean? No littering, Aquaman! Look, Superman returning from the dead, that the general public of the DC film universe can buy. But Clark Kent also died, and now he's back too, apparently. And it isn't like he disappeared and was just presumed dead or something. No, there was a funeral. Clark's body was buried. We even saw in Batman v Superman that the Daily Planet ran Clark's obituary. So all those folks moving Martha back into the Kent farm at the end of Justice League were probably locals wondering just how the heck her son is alive again. Also, they're probably wondering why the heck he's hanging out with famous billionaire Bruce Wayne now anyway. Much is made about how millennia ago, the villain Steppenwolf almost used the 3 mother boxes to destroy the people of Earth before he was defeated. The dormant boxes were then dispersed and hidden across the globe. But now they've started to become functional again. But why is that exactly? Some lip service is paid in the film to the death of Superman and the hopelessness that has resulted from that. And the implication appears to be that this is why the boxes are acting up again, which is why Steppenwolf has returned. But the thing is, Superman was only on Earth for what, like 35 years before he died? So why weren't the boxes turning themselves back on in the intervening, 5,000 years since they were hidden? Oh, and by the way, what happened to the mother boxes at the end of the movie anyway? Are they still around? And if so, it might be time to hide and bury them again. You know, come to think of it, there is a dug-up hole all ready to go in Smallville Cemetery. Even after Wonder Woman and Justice League, we still don't know what the deal is with Diana and her old hometown of Themyscira. Can she ever go back there? Is she forbidden from ever returning? It wasn't made clear in her solo film, and Justice League doesn't do anything to answer this question either. While we do see a fair amount of the hidden Paradise Island in the new movie, Diana herself doesn't set foot on the island. She left about 100 years ago at this point after saving Steve Trevor, and she was essentially in hiding for most of that time from what we can tell, living among mortal man as one of their kind. So why wouldn't Wonder Woman return home to see her mother and sisters again now that she's a hero? Is she banished? Doesn't she want a home-cooked meal that only her mother can make? It's a question that hopefully Wonder Woman 2 will finally get around to answering. Once Superman is revived and the Justice League is able to kick some Steppenwolf butt, the old guy gets a bit freaked out, and that fear leads to his parademons attacking him. But then a boom tube opens up and the parademons and Steppenwolf are sucked back to where they came from. But where is that exactly? And who triggered the boom tube? Did Steppenwolf do so in an effort to escape? Or was he summoned back by his master Darkseid, who is briefly mentioned in the film and presumably will show up again in some future DC movie? Also, will Steppenwolf even be alive by the time he gets to the exit point of that portal? Because those parademons can be pretty nasty. So there you have it, our 5 biggest questions coming out of Justice League. Do you have any answers to these? Or do you have any other questions about the film? Let's discuss in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out our review of Justice League, or watch our video of the Flash and Wonder Woman interviewing each other. And don't forget to like and subscribe to your IGN platform of choice.